Hey guys, what's up here? Sorry for the quality, but I need to make this video now while I still have this chat open. So we're going to be talking about Barely Lethal. This is a guild that is, claims to be a PvP guild, only PvP and small scale stuff PvP. And, well, to start off, they're not a PvP guild because all they do is run PvE stuff. There was a group of us, there was like three of us, including myself, that was running PvP for the last week. So, I'm going to explain what happened. So, a couple of weeks ago, I met them, and they seem to be pretty nice guys, all of them, and girls, or whatever. Pretty nice, you know, a little bit stuck up or whatever at some points, but Dangston or whatever his name is, or his in-game name is Malice or whatever. So he's pretty cool, and James TSO was pretty cool as well. But all the other guys I didn't really talk to them much, so I didn't really like them, or I didn't necessarily didn't like them, I didn't really know them. So, I wake up the other day, and this is after talking to them, whatever, that night. Everything's going good. I'm sitting in their Discord, AFK, and I go, well, I need some more health enchants for my Blazing Shield build that I'm probably going to be putting up soon. Once I get some decent results with it. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, so I need some max HP enchants. So I messaged one of our guildies in Barely Lethal. That's the guild, by the way, that we're talking about here. And I was like, can you make these blah blah for me? Have all the mats? And she's like, yeah, sure, send them. So I send them, and a few hours goes by, or whatever, like an hour goes by, and she hasn't said anything. So I message her, and I'm like, well, can you do it or whatever? I was like, if you don't have time, whatever, like, let me know, and I'll get someone else to do it. So, and she didn't say anything back. So I hit my guild. I'm on guild 5, and it says you're not in a guild 5. It says you do not, or it says like something like you do not have a guild. It says this. Let me just show you. Where that's elegance. That's why I'm gonna be. See, like it doesn't go, it's what it was doing. So let's see what it says here. This is what it was saying to me. Or anyways, it says you don't have a guild 5. And I was like, what the hell? So I went and checked, and not only have I been removed from not elegance, but barely I had been removed from the Discord. I was like, what the, what's going on? So I messaged her, I'm like, why was I, removed from everything? And she says that something along the lines of you have been reported by other guilds and about doing like really bad things. She didn't say what, she didn't say exactly what, but all she said was doing really bad things. So I was like, well, what have I done? And she wouldn't answer me. She wouldn't tell me anything. She said, we've got reports from other guilds that you've been doing really bad things and that our guild master doesn't want anything to do with that. I was like, what? And then she blocked me. Or she didn't block me at that point. I said, well, can you at least tell me what I did? Because I was dumbfounded. I didn't know what in the world she was talking about. So she didn't say anything back. She doesn't want to talk to me about it whatsoever. She doesn't want to tell me who it was or what guild it was or what I did, exactly what I did. She didn't want to say anything to me whatsoever. So I was like, well, can you get the guild master to come on and TeamSpeak then? I was like, so, because they have a Discord and a TeamSpeak, by the way. And I'll link their website down in the description, because I don't want you guys to join this guild. It is garbage. But I'll get into that in a second. So, I asked her, I said, can you invite me, or can you jump in the TeamSpeak or whatever with me? Can the guild master, you or whatever, jump in the TeamSpeak and tell me? I was like, it'll be really quick, I just want to know. I was like, if I'm banned for a good reason, or, been removed for a good reason, I was like, okay, that's fine with me. But I don't see no actual cause of me being removed. And so I jump in their TeamSpeak, and guess who's in it? It's Ellie or whatever. That's one of the 90-year-old women that's running the guild, just so you know. And I check, and it's like, she's sitting there and she's not talking. I'm sitting there trying to talk to her, she didn't say anything. And then about a minute later, I'm permanently banned from the TeamSpeak. So I've not gotten any reasons. I've not gotten to give my side of the story. I've not gotten to give anything. I've just been silenced. I've been censored, basically. And I checked through the guild, and not a lot of people were on at that time, and no one was really, no one was alive in the Discord. So it was about 3 people. I checked. I made sure I was blocked by certain people. I was blocked by Woofster. I think his name was Woofster17. Something like that. And I was blocked by him, he's a guild master, and I was also blocked by Ellie, and I was also blocked by James, which I thought was pretty cool at the time. So those three people blocked me, but no one else really did, and Malice didn't block me either. So I checked, and I sent Malice an email asking him, or not an email, but a mail in game, asking if I could, if he would tell me what I've done. And he was offline at the time, and he got on. This is what I'm about to show you here. I went to check on their website, which I'll link down in the below, and my account had been permanently suspended for whatever reason. That was, like I said, I still don't know why at this point. Malice finally gets back online here, and he talks to me. Thanks, Malice, for talking to me, by the way. That was good of you to actually say something to me, instead of just blocking me like all those other faggots did. So, anyways. So I invite him to a group, and he joins the group. I've been messaging him earlier or whatever, asking him about it, because like I said, I didn't expect it. I was really unexpecting it, and I was trying to rack my brain. I was like, what have I been doing in the past, you know? What have I done? So I check here, and he says, so you got kicked, I see. And I said, yeah, I'm trying to figure out why. No one would tell me anything. Haven't been around, but I got my facts. That's where you're wrong, buddy. You do not have your facts. I said, I tried to ask, got blocked and banned by everyone. I'd like to know why at least. Turns out your rep caught up to you. And by rep, what he means is in this game, or really any game, if you start on me, or if we're getting into an argument, or whatever, or if you're trolling me, whatever, if you piss me off in the game, I want to say stuff, you know, I'm just going to say, like, I'm going to say curse words or whatever. I'm going to be toxic, okay? That's just me. That's just me. I came from League of Legends. What do you expect? You know, what exactly do you expect from me? I came from the most toxic community in gaming. It's like, what do you really expect from me? Now, I've not said anything really hardcore, but I do have a case against me, or I did have. Now, this is not what they're talking about, by the way, because I'm pretty sure the dude didn't go this far out of his way. But these guys had been witch hunting me in Imperial City all night, and I couldn't even use Imperial City. And so I did write them some really hate speech terms, and I got banned for that. That did happen, but that was over the edge. It was witch hunting me to the point where I couldn't even play the game. People were 2 and 3 times my CP, and I couldn't even play the game at that point. I literally couldn't even play. They were harassing me, telling me I was garbage, get good. Whenever they had other people from other alliances just come and witch hunt me down and killing me and stuff like that. I did say that, I'm not gonna lie. But now we're gonna look here and see what else he says. So. Turns out your rep caught up to you. Been hearing very bad things about you. See, right here he says he's been hearing. So all you guys that barely lethal, you're being deceived, you bunch of idiots. Every one of you. Here's what I think. Actually, I'll tell you guys at the end. Been hearing very bad things about you. I'm still getting no answers, like stealing from other guilds, being abusive to other guild members in guild chat. I said, what guild? I don't even have bank access to any of my guilds. Being a general bully. So now let's take a look real quick. Take a look. In Heavy Cavalry Bowman, I've been in these two for the last 2 weeks. No, actually, no, the last 3 weeks. I've been in Heavy Cavalry and Black Dragon. No complaints from all 3 of these. I had a full list of guilds before I joined, and I'd left those guilds. I had left those guilds to join a special bank guild that that Barely Lethal had, because they wanted me in there, and they also and Barely Lethal itself. So I'd left 2 of my guilds. So let's look here. My rank in this is actually, can I just tell here? Is there any way I can tell? I don't think I can. I actually don't. Let me check here and just find my name. So I'm going to expose you guys right here. I'm a lowly recruit. Heavy Cavalry Bowman, I'm a lowly recruit. Does not have access to withdraw from Guild Bank. Does not. None. It's not even possible for me to withdraw from here. So I cannot steal from this guild. Let's see what I am in Black Dragon. In Black Dragon, I am Wildcrafter. Do not have access to withdraw from guild bank. Let's check in Thirsk. What am I in Thirsk? Let's see. Affiliate. Lowest rank does not have access to withdraw from guild bank. So now I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, you obviously, these are newer guilds, whatever. The guilds that would have removed you for stealing and being harassing or whatever, or harassing, would have already removed you from their guilds. Well, that's the funny thing. I've not actually been removed from any guilds for that, or for the verbal abuse and all that good stuff, for the verbal abuse, stealing, or whatever. And if I wiped a guild bank out, I'd be like, hell yeah, I did that. Because like guild banks have millions of gold. Let me just show you how much gold is in well, I don't know how much is in there right now, but we'll see. 88k gold. I've never had over like 70k in this game. Just so you know. Let's look at Black Dragon. 7 million gold. If I cleared out a guild bank, a large guild bank, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude, that was me. That's a lot of gold, bro. So let's keep reading here. And I also have these facts, whatever that Malice told me, that they don't even have proof that I was kicked from guilds. They've heard, quote air quotes here, that they've heard I was kicked and I steal from other guilds and I'm a bully. I'm an online bully. Yeah. Oh shit, guys, you're gonna get cyber bullied. Jesus fucking Christ, give me a break. All right, being a general bully, he says here. So I can tell you this: if you're being a dumbass in chat, I'm gonna tell you. As far as stealing, I've never done that. I've never had bank access to any of my guilds. This is true because I joined guilds for trading only. I'm wanting to start up a PvP guild now that this has all went down, but I have never not been in the trading guild. I usually have 5 trading guilds up. That way it's easy for me to buy and sell stuff or whatever. Also, it's shit, I lost my train of thought. Trading guilds usually trading guilds do not let anybody but the very, very, very high ups in their banks, because of the fact that they gotta buy, their gold storage. It's just gold storage for their traders or whatever. So this makes no sense whatsoever. I've never said anything hardcore unless you start on me, but I don't know who you heard that all from. See, he's not telling me who he heard this from at all. A bunch of guildies, man. So people in his guild is telling that. Of course they're telling you that, bro. Of course they're telling you that, because guess who's had time to talk to them before you've actually got the full story, the actual story as it happened. Wolfster and Ellie or whatever the fucking retarded ass name is. They've sat there and filled your guys' head with a bunch of lies against me, man. They don't have proof whatsoever. Everyone I've talked to thinks you're a little. Yeah, of course they do now. If they didn't, they sure do now. Because guess who's got to talk to them and fill their head full of lies? Yeah, your guild masters. I say, in what guild? And he says, I doubt if all these people would be wrong and lie on you for no reason. See, you're believing your guild. You're not talking to anybody that claimed this. Nobody that actually claimed this is. You're not talking, man. You're not talking to anybody that has claimed. What you're talking to is the people that have been told. Like, how do I explain this? It doesn't make any sense here. It says, I doubt if all these people would be wrong to lie on you for no reason. I get that. But I would believe you, Malice, if it was, I had been, how do I explain this, man? I don't know how to really explain it. You're not, okay, so your guild masters are telling you that people have told on me, right? But you're not hearing it from the people that your guild masters, air quotes, heard it from. See, that's what you're not getting here. Your guild masters are not letting you talk to the people that supposedly had told them all this. And this is all word of mouth, by the way. This is all accusations. This is not actual fact. There's no facts here. They cannot provide one shred of facts for this. Also, let's start with your name. Yeah, I'm running Cancer Stamsork. Just show you guys here. Where did I show you all at? Cancer Stamsork. I'm going to explain this name to you guys. Whenever something is killing a game or is really bad for it, what is cancer? It's really bad. It's a sickness. It causes things to die. It causes, loss or whatever. So Cancer Stamsork. Stamsork right now is the best thing in the game. It's really hard to play against if you're any other class. So it's cancerous. It's killing the game. That's why it's named that, bro. And if you're honestly gonna get mad at this, you should have got mad at it when I first met you, because you knew for a fact this is what the name of the character was, but you didn't. Okay, so we're just talking about that. That right there says a lot. Well, I already told you why. I just told you why. Right? You dealing with cancer? Yeah. Well, they're dead now. Which, yeah, they are dead now. Well, I deal with it every day. Yes, he has cancer. Sorry about that, man. See how offensive you can be. You're gonna get good thing by being immature. No, I didn't, bro. I haven't been immature, because you can't provide one scrap of evidence saying that I've been mature. Been immature. I'm telling him again. He doesn't believe me, of course. I'm hearing complete opposite from guild officers and other guildies. So his officers and his guild are still telling him this. They're not letting him talk to the people that have actually made these claims to them. They're just telling him that. So the people that have supposedly made these claims are not actually telling him this at all. He says, I've heard enough from them. Yeah, of course you have, because you're being lied to, bro. I was warned by Ellie. And I tell him here, I say, I didn't really like, I do not like anybody in that guild besides Malice and James. James seems pretty cool still, though I've not really talked to him about this, because he blocked me. But if he was sitting in there, he's just going to do what he's told, because he's lower than them or whatever. So, sour notes, and it all works out for everyone then, because I said that I tell him here, I said, it's a little suspicious that they won't let me defend myself at all. That's a weird thing here. They will not let me defend myself whatsoever. They won't let me talk. They didn't ask me about it. They didn't let me tell my side of the story. This is not a fair trial. This is not a fair trial. This is America. I got a right to a fair trial. Anyways, they won't let me defend myself at all or talk to me about it and tell me why I'm getting banned. That's a little odd, isn't it? And I tell them up here, I say, didn't like anyone in that guild anymore. It says you and James, which is true, because I didn't really dislike them, but I didn't really like them. She says here, I was warned by Ellie. He says, I was warned by Ellie here, and I have not been warned by Ellie whatsoever. I've not got an official warning or anything like that, because I haven't said anything. I have not said anything to get a warning. And according to her, you claimed you didn't... Oh yeah, I didn't give a shit. Yeah, because if you're going to get offended... Because, okay, yeah, here's what I said. She told me something about me sucking cocks. Or that... It was something like that. And I said, what are you, fucking gay? You know that meme that iDubbbz made? Yeah, it was that meme. And she got really angry at me for saying that. I said, is that okay if I say that? She says... And I was laughing about her, because it's a meme, dude. That's a living meme. And then she blew up, whatever. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe you, blah, blah. Yeah, because I told her, I was like, listen, if you don't get mad over that, I don't give a shit. That's what I told her. But still had no formal warning there. And I called her 90 years old, because this is basically what she's like. Yeah, because here he says, the more you time, the more I see their point. Yeah, because right now I'm pretty triggered. I'm pretty angry. Multiple guild bans. Like I said, here he goes. I said, I've never been banned from other guilds. He still doesn't provide any guilds that I've been banned from. He doesn't provide any names, any guilds. I mean, I'm not gonna go out and witch hunt these. I'm not gonna hit them up in game and be like, listen, what the fuck do you know? What'd you tell me? Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say that. I just want to know. I want to know if you guys are actually banning me for a legitimate reason. So no proof here. Not what I was told, blah, blah, blah. He says, I've never been banned from other guilds, not from what I was told. So he doesn't have any evidence. Just like anyone in that guild doesn't have any evidence. That's what doesn't make any sense. I've never been removed from any guilds. I don't know what he's saying here anyways. I can. I think that's just trying to block me, or he thinks about blocking me here. They don't like me, and they're telling you stuff with this stuff without facts, of course. The fact is this, and the entire guild thinks you're bad chemistry for your behavior. You mean what they've told you I've done? Because as far as I know, I was extremely nice to you guys. Ellie's being a stuck-up bitch. Fuck you, Ellie. That's yes to you, by the way. I'm not gonna name guilds, but whatever. Why wouldn't you name a guild? Because you don't have one. Because you don't have one to name. I'm not just going after you, Malice. This is not just after you, bro. This is after your guild masters. They're not giving you names of guilds because they don't have any. Take care, man. Okay. And I tell him, I was like, you check me out or whatever because I want you guys to see this because this is the only person I can talk to. This is the only person I can actually talk to. So yeah. My opinion, don't join Barely Lethal. They're all a bunch of scumfucks besides Malice and James. It's a bit ridiculous. It's a bit odd they're not letting me defend myself whatsoever. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna link their website. I'm gonna add them in this video. I'm gonna do everything I can to let them see this. Of course, they're gonna say that I'm lying or whatever, blah blah blah. But if they do actually provide evidence that I've been removed from guilds, I'm going to message those guilds and see when exactly I was banned. Because as you guys remember, or as I've told you, I'm pretty sure in one of my first build videos that I just got back into the game after a 4 or 5 month break. Maybe it's a 3 to 5 month break. Can't really remember because I stopped playing this game in December of last year, and I picked it up about June, something like that. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I guess this is it, guys. Daybreak signing off. Do not join Barely Lethal. They're garbage. Besides those two, but they're garbage, other guys. All of them. Don't join the guild. Terrible. It's basically a PvE guild that claims they're a PvP guild. Malice and the other dude's the only one that even do PvP. So yeah. See you guys. Take care.